GCPD officer has reported a hostage situation on Mercy Bridge, identifying one of the missing fire crew. He tried to approach, but was fired upon by multiple suspects. Take care, sir.
Batman's vehicle sighting. Holding position. You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the Bat's coming to save the day.
You can stay loyal to Riddler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want.
The right choice.
There's still riddles on Founders Island, Darkseid. What are you, stupid? Yes. Yes, you are.
It's not true. It can't be true. Chapman was on guard at the asylum. It's true. The Knight helped Batman? Saved Batman? So what, was this whole occupation a lie? Man, you gotta cheer up. Be thankful we ain't killed you. Yet. We should have left after the GCPD attack. That was the best we had.
Look out! It's Batman! I need your help! Please! Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you. The rioters have got one of the fire crew hostage on Mercy Bridge. I'll get him back.
Be careful, sir. There's been reports of gunfire.
The rioters have taken the fire crew hostage. They'll regret it when I track them down. It's just a matter of time before Firefly attacks. The smoke will lead me straight to him. If I'm going to stop this killer, I should analyze the body I found on the rooftop of the Gotham Herald.
Man, Batman gets unmasked, puts away Scarecrow, and he's still out there. Take a night off already, you playboy vigilante nutcase.
Riddler. Tell me if... I'm asking nicely.
This is all I know!
Thanks.
I got my new identity ready. I don't care about the money, as long as they don't track me So who's Nightwing and Robin? I bet they're the same guy.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Fireflies targeting the city's fire station. I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard. There's a killer at large. He must be stopped.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a...
फोर्टनाइट में अपडेट आया है गधे
who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her box.
That's 3 victims.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them. The killer is mutilating and posing his victims and then putting them on display.
He left opera music playing at the crime scene. He wants them to be found.
क्रिप्टोनाइट तेरे एग्जाम्स ओवर हो गए? हाँ, तो तेरे भी तो हो गए। बाय द वे, वाई स्ट्रीम बफरिंग तेरे लिए कर रहा है भाई? आई कैन ओनली हियर द साउंड। स्ट्रीम बफर नहीं हो रही है मेरे साइड पे, बिल्कुल नहीं हो रही। वही हो रहा है इधर, कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा वाईफाई।
Abducting people and mutilating their bodies. I'm going to find this killer, Alfred.
I think his penchant for opera is a clue, sir.
दूसरे फोन से देख। भारती बहन, 1 मिनट फोन दो ना। दो ना। नहीं, हेलो, बात करो। कॉल आते रहते पूरे दिन। कंपनी के कॉल क्यों उठाते हो? सब्सक्राइब, फिर भाई परफेक्ट है। तेरे साइड पे प्रॉब्लम है, ये लो।
It's deranged. He needs to be stopped.
Following the source of the opera music has proved fruitful so far this evening, sir. I suggest you continue.
ये
The militia have set up watchtowers throughout the city. I'm going to take them down. I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk. God, I'll talk.
You've been very helpful.
चल रिडलर ट्रॉफी ढूंढ लेते हैं सारी. आ जाओ, मारना था ना मेरे को. आ जाओ. ये वाला हमसे नहीं होने वाला.